I want to talk a little bit about mentoring men. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2, which you're probably familiar with, it speaks about training men who will train others or teach others. And that's the method or the philosophy that I think the Bible has about reaching the world. I think God has given us a plan to reach a lot of people in this world if we multiply. And in doing that, there's things that we can do. Of course, it's so important to spend a lot of time with individuals that we prayed for, that God has led us to work with. If a missionary can start a Bible school after they've been there for a while, it's possible in many countries. Don't be afraid to do that if you're willing to, because as an American especially, you have an opportunity. People will look up to you, and if you're willing to put the time and the work and the effort into it, you could probably do it. And from that, you can have graduates that will go out and start churches. In our ministry, many graduates have more than one church because they're in small villages, and so they can pastor 2 churches at one time, having services on Sunday morning in one place, Sunday afternoon in another place, and then somebody else speaking at the other 2 services, and having one service on Thursday night, one on Wednesday night, and so forth. That's a really good way to start more churches, as well as having a nighttime institutes for married men. Many of the graduates you train could have an institute for married men that cannot go off to school, as is very common in poor countries. They have to get a job and really can't go to a Bible college like you could here in the States. And then sending out foreign missionaries is another command of the Bible. And there are many countries now outside the United States whereby the missionaries and pastors are getting together and sending out missionaries to different countries around the world. And that is a very important strategy because it gives people in the country a vision to do what Christ told us to do. And even in countries in Africa, they're doing this. And in the Philippines, there's many, over 100 independent Baptist Filipino missionaries have gone out raising their support in the Philippines. One other method is by training your graduates who have gone out for quite a while to start their own Bible school. So there's just a lot of things you can do, but the philosophy is train men who will go out to teach others, taken from the book of 2 Timothy.